all I can say is this changed my life. This personally changed my life, as well as so many other people's lives. Some people publish a coloring book and it makes them 2,000 a month. One coloring book. Hello everyone, how is everyone doing today? Dominika coming to you live on Facebook once again. Today we have Freedom Friday and I am so excited for today's topic because what I want to share with you is how my books on Amazon generate me income while I sleep. And some of you already know about Amazon KDP, some of you never heard of it, so I am super excited to bring this topic forward to you because this genuinely changed my life. So if you are jumping on live, say hello in the comments, and if you are watching the replay, give me a replay in the comments. Why not? Let me know when you are joining me here. I am super excited to have you. If at any given moment you feel like you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions I can. Oh yeah, 1 second, I was supposed to plug my phone to charge. Okay, just 1 second. Perfect. So I think that the connection is all good, that everything is grand, and I am ready to go. So before I get started in relation to my books, I want to share with you what Amazon KDP is because so many people don't know what Amazon KDP is. So Amazon KDP is Kindle Direct Publishing platform through Amazon where you can self-publish your own books. This is a great way to share your knowledge, share your wisdom, and to generate money while you sleep on autopilot every month. So Amazon KDP is a platform where you can publish your books, and whenever you publish them, they are available for purchase worldwide. So they're available for sale worldwide. I mean, all over you, like all over Europe, all over US, Canada, Australia, Japan. I mean, like it's everywhere. Amazon is everywhere. So when you upload your book to Amazon KDP, your book is available for sale everywhere all around the world. So let me tell you a little bit about my story, how I started with Amazon KDP, because so many of you have never heard about this story, so I would love to share it with you. Since I was small, I always dreamed of publishing my own book. I always wanted to publish my own book. But anytime I would search like how to become a published author, I would get like so much information. I would get so overwhelmed because there are a lot of ways to become a published author, but a lot of them are so difficult. You have to have the audience, you have to have loads of money, you have to have connections. I mean, the process of publishing your book traditionally, it's actually insane. Apparently, you have to have like your own agent that will represent you and all this stuff. And I was like, I don't have this kind of person like in my life. I don't have this kind of budget. So I was trying to find ways to publish my own book without having this kind of hassle. And then I found out about Amazon KDP. And Amazon KDP, it's a free platform. Absolutely free. You can sign up literally at any moment. You fill in your details and you can start publishing your books. There is a lot of small details that go to publishing your own book, but that's the basics of it. Like all you need is an account on Amazon KDP. You need a program, for example, like Canva, and you're good to go. That's the basics of it. But I always wanted to become a published author. I dreamed about it. But I was like, I don't have the money, I don't have the connections, you know. And when I found out about Amazon KDP, I gave it a go. I finally gave it a go in like 2023, around the summertime. And the very first book that I published was like a simple lined notebook. Because I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't really know much about it. But at least I was giving it a go, you know. And I started learning more about it. And the kind of books that I started publishing was like journals, coloring books, activity books, you know, different types of planners. And now, so far, I published 53 books on Amazon KDP. 53 books, and there will be more to come because I absolutely love it. I mean, how can you not? Like, you make the book once, you upload it to your account, and then it can sell worldwide on autopilot, which is absolutely brilliant. And I love it so much because I wake up every day super excited and I go check my dashboard to see how many sales I got through the night, like over the night. And I'm like, oh, nice one, 5. Oh, wow, 50. Oh, wow, 16. It's always so exciting. And then you can check where the sales came from. You don't have the customer's details, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it in a minute, but you sell your book worldwide. And I'm always so excited to see, like, wow, I got a sale in UK. Wow, I got a sale in Japan. Oh my goodness, I got a sale in Australia. So it's absolutely incredible to be able to do it. So Amazon KDP, a lot of people think, okay, so if you are publishing a book, is it only an ebook? Is it an audiobook? You can publish ebooks on Amazon KDP, but the cool thing is you can also publish physical books that are either paperback or a hardcover. And the way that it works basically is this. When you upload your book to Amazon KDP and they approve it and everything, you write your description, you pick the price and all this stuff. When Amazon approves your book, it's ready for sale worldwide, straight away. And Amazon is a trusted global brand. I don't know a person who doesn't know what Amazon is. Everybody knows Amazon. Everybody shops on Amazon. And they're buying books daily as well, like coloring books, journals, activity books, planners. They could be buying it from you. The only difference is they're not buying it from you because you're not there already. But basically, how does it work with the physical books? You upload that to your account, and once approved, anytime a customer buys your book, Amazon prints it and ships it directly to the customer. You do not have to have 500 copies of your book at your house waiting for someone to buy it. You don't have to buy them upfront because, this can cost you a lot of money if you have to buy the books and have them at home. Additionally, you do not have to ship them to the customer. I love this so much because I'm so busy. I did not want to have the hassle of having to make the books myself and send them to the customer, go to the post office, pack it all up. I didn't want any of this. So the cool thing with Amazon is that they will do it all for you. Customers don't have your details to contact you. If they have any problem with their package, Amazon is amazing in general, but you know how it is. Like, there can be a 1-day delay or something like that. You know how it is. You know exactly how it works when you order stuff online. But if there is any issue that a customer has, there aren't plenty examples, but if there is anything that a customer has issues with, they do not contact you for help. Amazon has customer service lines and they do all that for you. You don't have to pay them to do it. They do it all for you for free. They pay their workers. It doesn't come out from your paycheck. The way that it works is you pick your price of the book and you pick how much you want to get per sale. Let's say, for example, you pick $2 per sale or $5 or even more. You can pick a price that's even up to $200, but you can pick your own price, okay? And Amazon, like when a customer buys the book, they pay for the printing costs, the shipping costs, everything. Amazon gets their share and you get your money. So you don't have to do any extra work. All you do is you create the book once and then you can sell it multiple times. And people come to shop on Amazon every single day. And people always ask me, like, okay, so what kind of books can you make? Do you have to be a writer? No, you do not have to be a writer. You do not have to be a writer. What kind of books can you make? We like to call the simple books low content. And what is low content? Low content is the kind of book that, for example, let's take a weekly planner. A weekly planner has one simple page of a weekly plan, right? Monday to Sunday, for example. And this page repeats throughout the whole book. That's low content. You make one page, you copy, paste, paste, and you have a whole book made. How easy is this? You can sell, for example, notebooks, simple lined notebooks with grids for maths, for example, or even music sheets or something like that. Those take you few minutes to make on a program, for example, like Canva, and they are ready for sale worldwide once you upload them to your account. And like I said, Amazon will print it and ship it to the customer's house. They do not contact you ever. Your only job is to make the book, and you make the book once and it sells worldwide. So I love this so much. What I love the most about Amazon KDP is that books are evergreen listings. Books do not expire. You upload it to Amazon KDP once and it can sell for you 24/7. Books sell 24/7 all around the world. Of course, there is a lot to it. You need to pick good keywords, you need to pick a good idea, but they do sell worldwide 24/7. People are buying different books every single day. Coloring books, journals, activity books, planners. These are some of the type of books you can make. Of course, on top of that, you can be a writer and write your own book and publish it. But what I'm saying is you don't only have to limit yourself to this kind of books. Novels, storybooks, stuff with a lot of text. You can literally make a coloring book within few minutes, and especially with the use of AI these days, it's a game changer. I mean, it's absolutely amazing because you can make books in a few minutes, up to 1 hour, like a simple journal with prompts, a gratitude journal, let's say, a prayer journal, a reading journal. Those kind of stuff sell every single day. And you can make it really, really easy on a program, for example, Canva, and then you can upload it to your Amazon account, and then they are ready for sale. It's that simple. Hey, Maya, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. Yes, so Amazon KDP is great because another thing that I love about it is that when you go through like a traditional publisher, a lot of the times you have to wait months and even years in order for your book to be available for sale. You have to go through different editors and loads of different, the process is crazy. Like your book might be published in a few months, in a few years, or maybe not even ever at all. With Amazon KDP, whenever you finish your book, you make the interior of your book, you make the cover of your book, you upload it to Amazon, Amazon approves it within few days. Within few days, the book is ready for sale. It's so simple. It's so simple. And, some people, a lot of people ask me like, is Amazon KDP like something like MLM or whatever? No, Amazon KDP, it's not network marketing. Amazon KDP, it's you becoming a published author. That's it. It's you becoming a published author and you sell your books online. People can buy them. And the cool thing is you can publish under pen names, because another question came across to my inbox the last day. People were like, okay, you publish the books, but I can't find any of your books. I know, because I publish under pen names, not because I'm ashamed of my books or anything like that, but because, for example, I make books that are for business individuals. I make books that are for children, for teenagers, Christian content, books for adults. I make educational books. I have loads of different niches, loads of different genres of books. And the best way for you to build credibility with customers and to keep them to keep people feeling like they can trust you, that the book you created is suitable for them, it's amazing for them, it's best to keep it separate. You can have them published under one name, under your own name, under a pen name, or you can have a variety of pen names. And yes, it would be still one Amazon account. The only difference is you put in a different author's name when you're publishing it. But the point is, I like to keep them separate because if, let's say, for example, somebody would like to purchase a kids activity book for their child made by me. If I were also to put a business planner under the same author's name, people might feel like, oh, but is this author really child friendly? Like, do they know what the children needs? Like, is this gonna be good for my child? I'm not too sure. Or the business individual might be like, how does business relate to kids' books? You know what I mean? So that's why I publish under pen names, and it's a great way for you to build this credibility and trust with the audience. But the point being is, you can make loads of different books, and you do not have to restrict yourself to only weekly planners or books for business owners or coloring books for adults or coloring books for children. You can do it all. And it's really a great way to generate income while you sleep. Because, like I said, you make the book once and it can sell multiple times for you all around the world, 24/7, all year round, depending on what book you make. Like, for example, let's say you want to create something that's seasonal. So let's say you create a Christmas activity book. Of course, it's not gonna be selling in the summertime. I mean, maybe someone will buy it, but more than likely they will not buy it during the summer because that's seasonal. But the sales can start from September onwards, right? You know what I mean? So if you have seasonal stuff, it's gonna sell during that season. But if you have evergreen books, so a weekly planner, a coloring book, or a journal with prompts, that can sell all year round, 24/7. And the amazing thing is, people know what Amazon is. People trust Amazon. Everybody knows about Amazon, and they go and they look for options and they look for books on Amazon every day. So why not take advantage of it and sell your own books there? So like I already said, you do not have to have writing experience, because you can publish storybooks, you can publish novels and stuff like that, but you do not have to publish books that have a lot of text inside of them. You can literally make a notebook that has just like lines inside of it. A simple notebook for school, for office, whatever it is. This can be normal notebooks. The only text there will be in your book is maybe on the cover you would like to say notebook. That's it. And then your description, of course, will have some kind of text, but you can ask like AI, you can ask ChatGPT to make you a description of your book. You don't even have to write it yourself. It's that simple today. Like, I wouldn't use AI to write me a whole book because I don't think that's right. I wouldn't use it, but 100% you can use AI to give you inspirations, to give you ideas, to correct things for you, or to write you a description. I mean, the description, it's only the description of your book. So you are more than welcome to use AI to generate a description for you. But it's that simple. You can make coloring books. And now you might be wondering, okay, but like, I'm not an artist. Where will I get those images from? The images for your coloring book can be made by AI as well. It's so amazing, you guys. It's actually blowing my mind. But you can make coloring books with the use of AI, or you can even use ready graphics that are on Canva program, and you can just change them a little bit and then make a whole coloring book from it. But you don't have to be an artist in order to make a coloring book, which is pretty great. And another thing is that you might be thinking, how much time would I really need to dedicate in order to publish my book? The truth is, you might just like, it's totally up to you. It's totally up to you how much time you want to dedicate to this. You can do 1 hour a day. You can do it maybe 1 hour 3 times a week, or even 1 hour per week. It's totally up to you. You could be doing it all day. You could be doing it only 1 hour. You could be doing it half an hour per day. It's totally up to you. This is the amazing thing. It's totally flexible. You can do it in your own free time. You can do it in like during lunchtime. You can do it early morning, late at night. Whatever works best for you. Whatever day of the week works best for you. Which is amazing, because if you are a very busy individual, you can generate extra income by selling your books. So the last day I talked about the difference between different types of income. That was on Wednesday when I talked about Wealth Wednesday and different types of incomes. So there are active incomes, passive income stream, and portfolio. So active is whenever you have to be physically somewhere in order to make money. This might be your job, this might be your side hustle, your business, you coach people for a living, well, like you sell some kind of products. You have to be physically there in order to sell it, in order to make money. With books, this is completely passive. Because with books, you do not have to be somewhere in order for it to sell. You do not have to do it at specific times. You do the book once, you make it on a program, for example, Canva. It's so easy to do it. And then you upload it to your account, and that's it. Your job is done. And you might want to make another book and upload it again, like, right? But when you make the book once, it's available for sale straight away, like when Amazon approves it, and you do not have to keep working on it. Of course, you might want to adjust your listing a little bit when you gain experience. You might want to add some different keywords or whatever it is. But you do not have to like be there every single day for your book to sell, which is absolutely amazing. And this is what I really love about Amazon KDP. If you ever dreamed of becoming a published author, this is your chance to do it. Like, I am literally living my dream come true right now. My dream came true. I became a published author through Amazon KDP, and now I help others do the same. So you might be thinking about becoming a self-published author too. It's a great way to not only make your dream come true. If you never really dreamed of becoming a self-published author, you can do it to make money. Hey, Michael, thank you so much for being here. So you can generate income from your home. I always love the fact that doesn't matter where I am. I might be on a holiday, I might be in the park, I might take a week off. I go on my dashboard and I see sales worldwide. I mean, like, I live in Ireland and I have sales in Japan. Sales in Japan, you guys, like Australia, Canada, US, UK, like Netherlands. I have sales worldwide on autopilot. And I don't do extra work. And I don't even advertise majority of my books. At the moment, I don't advertise any of my books, and they still sell. And there is a way to do it. You know, you need to put in the correct keywords and stuff like that so people find your book. But the point is, you do not have to spend extra money to run ads and stuff. Because a lot of people ask, do you need to run ads? You can if you want to boost your listing, but it's not necessary if you know what you're doing. So I love it so much, and I would like to take the opportunity to show you some of my books that I made, because you might be wondering, like, is this really real? Can you really make like money on Amazon KDP? Absolutely you can. And I want to show you some of my books because they were so easy to make. Anybody could do it. I literally have, like, one of my friend's son, he's 12 years old, and he started publishing his own books on Amazon KDP. How incredible is that? Anybody can do it. It doesn't matter what age you are, anybody could do it. So let me show you like some of my books, just so you can see an example of what you could make. One second. So for example, I made this book right here. I made this book, and I apologize because my camera is inverted, but maybe, hold on, maybe if I can switch my camera. One second, because I have the ring light. I wonder if you will be able to see this. Okay, I think you can see it okay, but if not, I do apologize for this. But this is one of the books that I made. A simple tracker for business owners, okay? And I made this tracker, I made the cover in Canva, and I made the interior in Canva. Let me show you how simple is the interior. For example, I made this tracker where every day of the week, someone can do a different task in order to grow their business. It's a simple grid with simple tasks, okay? Hold on, this doesn't want to focus. So a simple grid with simple tasks. I made this, it took me literally maybe like up to an hour to do all of this in order for it to be, you know, well spaced out. Then on this page, someone can fill in the details of potential customers, products, and stuff like that. And this literally is the same all throughout the book. All throughout the book with tiny changes between each page. This book right here sells on Amazon for me all the time. It took me literally up to an hour to make it with the cover as well. I uploaded it to Amazon and it's ready for sale worldwide, and people buy it from me all the time. This is how simple it can be. Okay, and like I said, Amazon prints it and ships it to the customer. I do not have to do anything else. Let me show you one more example. I made this coloring book for adults. One second, I'll just, hold on. Sorry, I have ring light here, so I hope that you can see this okay. Let me know in the comments if you are able to see it. But this is a simple coloring book with Bible verses that I made. And like I said, I did not draw these photos myself. I did not draw these graphics myself. This was done by AI. So look at it. I colored one page in, but I'll show you this one, okay? One second. So look at this. Look at this photo. This right here, generated by AI. All I did was I made sure that everything is nice and clear for coloring, and I added a Bible verse here. I added a Bible verse here, and I have different Bible verses because this specific book that I made is Bible verses for anxiety, okay? So I have a Bible verse here. This is King James's version. On the next page, I have a different design, a different Bible verse, and it's all beautiful and it's all nice and people can color it in. On another page, again, another design, not drawn by me. I put in a Bible verse and it's all ready to go. This coloring book has 40 different images, okay? 40 different images, 40 different Bible verses. And then I just uploaded it to Amazon account and that's it. This book sells for me worldwide. That's how simple it is to make stuff for Amazon KDP, you guys. You can make like coloring books with different quotes, with affirmations. Like the sky isn't even the limit. And this is my cover. How incredible is that? How incredible is that? Let me show you one more example. I created a weekly planner. Okay? And the pages inside, one second. The pages inside are like this, a weekly planner, a budget tracker and stuff. So simple, made on a Canva program, literally on Canva. A book like this, the pages repeat throughout the whole weekly planner. This is how simple it was for me to make a book. Do you need to be a writer to make something like this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's so simple, anybody could do it. Let me show you a little bit more advanced book, because this is a book that I made. It's an activity book for children for Christmas. This took more work. I'll be honest with you, this took more work. But I would like to show you, because it's another idea that you could make onto your Amazon account. So this is what I did, okay? All of these graphics from Canva, by the way. I did not draw them. I just use the Canva stuff. Look at it. A Christmas maze and a beautiful, you know, like design for Christmas. Something for coloring. Spot the difference. Spot the odd one out, sorry. Connect the dots. Count the penguins. Color in the gingerbread house. Spot the difference, sorry. Spot the difference. Find the words, so like word search. Drawing activity. Yeah, and I have loads and loads of different ones. But this activity book might look complicated, but it was not hard to make at all. This is something maybe you would be doing only once you learn how to do the simpler books, but in general, this is the type of books you can make. And I have 2 different activity books here as well. And these were very simple to make as well. The pages repeat a lot of them and stuff like that. 1 second. Just wanted to change my camera. So this is the kind of books that you could be making. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be a writer in order to make these books. I mean, the weekly planner. Anybody could do it. You make a page once and you duplicate it. You just copy, paste, whatever amount of times you wanna, maybe you wanna have a weekly planner that has 100 pages or it's for a whole year. So you just duplicate it and you have a book ready to go. Do you understand? Like, you have a book ready to go. You could make an activity book, change the pages a little bit. It's honestly not that difficult. It's honestly not that difficult. And you know, the reason why I decided today I want to share this with you, because it's Freedom Friday. And freedom is not only about money. Freedom is also about the freedom of time, freedom of location, freedom of choice. You know, like, freedom means peace of mind. And so many people live the lives they don't like, work the jobs that they hate. And I used to be in that position too. And I can speak to you from my heart. Publishing books on Amazon KDP changed my life. And this is why I share these tips with you today, because I would love to see more people quit the jobs that they hate, become financially free, become free, like have more freedom of time, freedom of location, have this peace of mind to do whatever you want to do. And you might not be interested in making a Christmas coloring book or a Christmas activity book, but you might want to create weekly planners, or you might want to create cookbooks, or you might want to create recipe books or other type of stuff. And a great way to become a published author, way easier without this extra costs, is to go through Amazon KDP. And I absolutely love it because it genuinely changed my life. So if you feel like this is for you, then there is definitely a reason why you came across this video. There is definitely a reason why you came across this video. And a lot of people ask, how much money can you really make on Amazon? I cannot give you the answer to this because I am not God. I'm just Dominica and I have no idea how much you are gonna make. I do not make any promises to anybody ever. I will never sit here and say to you, you are gonna make ... I can tell you, you can make money with this 100% if you put in the work, but everything requires work and your time. The difference between publishing books and working a normal job is that you put in the time once and then it generates you income all the time once you know what you're doing. So you can make loads of money. I mean, there are people who earn 10,000 a month from this. And there are people who earn only $5 a month from this. It all depends on the type of books you make and the amount of work you put into it. The more books you make and the better you get at it, the more money you will make. Like, for example, this Christmas activity book. Just to give you an idea. This activity book that I made here. I made it once. I made it all on Canva, right? It's all beautiful, colorful. And this book alone, last year, because I made it last year, I published it around October, I think. And in 1 month, it generated like 250 or 260 euro in royalties. This is one example of what you could make. But I cannot guarantee that this is gonna be your sale. You know what I mean? Like, I do not promise anybody anything ever, because I cannot predict how many times your book will sell. But if you follow someone who already had success and someone who knows how to find the keywords, how to find the ideas, how to optimize the listing, then you will find success with Amazon KDP. You will find success eventually, and you will have sales all around the world. You know what I mean? So, like, a lot of people, I don't know, like, there are people online that will tell you, like, 100% you are gonna make this. I cannot sit here and tell you this. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you that, yes, you can make money on Amazon KDP. How long is it gonna take you? How much will you make? This I cannot say. All I can say is, this changed my life. This personally changed my life, as well as so many other people's lives. Some people publish a coloring book and it makes them 2,000 a month. One coloring book. This is what you can also be making. So this is the potential that Amazon KDP gives you. But it's like any kind of like side hustle business, you know, you need to put in some kind of work. And if you do what you are told, if you follow someone successful, you will find success with it. You know what I mean? So if you would like to learn how to become a published author, if you would like to give it a try, because I mean, I have no regrets that I started. I have no regrets. I learned so many skills, and I also started with no experience. The first book I published was a simple notebook with a dog on the cover of it. That's what I did. I didn't know what I was doing that much, but I decided I will commit my time and learn and become good at it. And the difference between my very first book versus the ones I make now, it's crazy. Like, it's so huge. So everybody starts somewhere. But if you follow someone who already knows what they are doing, someone who knows how to find the correct keywords, a way for you to make a good list and make a great book, then you will be able to find success. And I would love to be this person for you. If you feel like you would like to learn from me so that you can become a self-published author, so that you can publish your own books, so that you can make money while you sleep, because this is what I build it to. Amazon KDP brings me money while I sleep. If you would also like to give it a go, if you would also like to learn from me to become a self-published author, I would love to be that person for you. So if you would like more information about the opportunity to learn from me, I have a whole program with 39 lessons plus, because I am building a program like no other out there in this world. The plans that I have for this program, there are 39 lessons, but I still want to add more content in there. This is gonna be a program like no other one on the planet, built from my heart, genuinely trying to help you so that you can also become like financially free, have freedom of location, freedom of time, because it is 100% possible. So this program has 39 lessons, and there will be more added in the future. I am so excited. I have huge plans. So if you would like to learn more about this opportunity of learning from me about my KDP program, please message me books or comment books below, and I'll be more than happy to share with you this program, because I built it from my heart. I added in there so many things. I mean, all of my knowledge, everything that I know, it's in there. And as I learn even more and more and more and expand my knowledge further, I will be adding things in there, and you will have lifetime access to this program. You are never gonna lose it. And it's totally possible for you to become a self-published author. I mean, anybody could do it. This is just a case of you have to learn it. And it's something that you learn once and you apply it to every single book. You apply the knowledge to every single book. So much of this process is repetitive. It's 100% possible for anybody to do it. If you have 1 hour a week, that's enough. That's enough for you to become a published author. So like I said, if you would like to learn from me, if you would also like to have this kind of income, like when you wake up and you look at your dashboard and you have money on autopilot, you have money when you're on a holiday somewhere, far away from your laptop, drop me a message saying books, and I'll be more than happy to provide you with a bit more information about my program, and I will tell you more how you can join. So thank you everybody so much for your time. I truly appreciate you. If you have any questions at all, do let me know. You can message me. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that I can. Thank you everybody so much for your time. I truly appreciate you. I hope that you'll have a wonderful weekend. And on Monday, I'm coming live to you for my Mindset Monday. Mindset Monday. And it's going to be a great topic. I am super excited because maybe you are new here. You don't know yet. I have decided to go live Monday to Friday to share different topics that changed my life, so that you can also change your life, change your business, change the way you think, change the way you earn money, because there really is ways for you to become financially free, become successful. So I would love to share them with you. If you would like to join me live, mark your calendars. I go live at 11 a.m. every day, 11 a.m. UK time. So you can convert it to your time. If you are not able for any reason to join me live, the replay will be available for a limited amount of time. But thank you everybody so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. Make sure you take some time now and consider publishing your own books on Amazon KDP, because this is a great way to make money. Like, you could be at your house with your pajama on, working on your computer, and nobody is bothering you. You work the hours you choose. You work the hours you absolutely choose. Nobody is telling you what you can and cannot do. So it's amazing. Like, it changed my life and I love it so much, and I will forever recommend it to people, because that's the way to do it. I genuinely so far haven't come across a better opportunity than selling your own books. It sells on autopilot. Once you create a beautiful book, you stand out from the competition, and there are ways to do it, and I would love to help you out so that you can learn how to do it. But once you follow all the structure that I have learned, you will find success, and I would love to help you out with it. So if you're open to it, as I said, send me a message. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions, and I will see you on Monday for Mindset Monday. I am super excited for it. Thank you so much, everyone. If you feel like there is anyone who would benefit from today's live video, please share it with them, tag them below. I'll be so grateful. So thank you everybody so much for your time. I'll see you on Monday. Bye bye.